Alright guys, crystal sticks, okay? First of all, if you don't know me, my name is Kazoo. That's what they call me at the Renaissance Festival. My real name is Chris Hoehn. What I love to do is I love to teach people how to play these sticks. And the reason I love to teach people how to play these sticks is because of all the people that are interested in them. For some reason, every time somebody sees these, they can't help but to stare. They can't help but to go, whoa, look at that guy. Look what he's doing. Anybody can do these. I cannot stress it enough. Get, oh, I can't do that out of your vocabulary. We can do this. This starts off very simple movements, just like this. And you start off with this baton on the ground. And we made them light so we can pick them back up. Okay? Start with that one on the ground, just like that. Point your fingers forward on the hand sticks like this, and the end of the stick to about right there in your wrist. So there's a nice little overhang right there. What this does is it makes the hand stick an extension of your finger. Okay? So wherever you point your hand stick is where the baton's going to go, in theory. Okay? Whenever you drop the baton, pick it up at the end that's furthest from you, hold it out in front of you just like this. Okay? Legs about shoulder width apart, little bit of a bend in the knees, and your back straight. Hold like this on one. And now with a flick of the wrist, what we're going to do is we're going to just toss it back and forth from hand stick to hand stick, nice and slow. And every time the baton touches your hand stick, bring the hand stick down just a little bit, so it's like landing on a trampoline almost, okay? It looks like this. Tick, tock. 1, 2, 1, 2. Tick, tock. Tick, tock. I don't want to see any of this going to center and then going like that. If that happens, just let it drop. Again, they're light. Dropping it is okay. Do not be afraid to drop it, okay? Again, pick it up at the end furthest from you. Hold it out in front of you just like this. Tick, tock. Tick, tock. Good. Very good. Back and forth. Now, we are ready for our first spin. After we get this down, and you don't even have to have this down to get to your first spin. What we're going to do is from right about here, down from the leather head, we're going to do our first spin. And all that is draw a circle. Just like that. Tick, tock, draw a circle. Stop the circle, go the other direction. Stop, other direction. Catch here, other direction. Stop, other direction. And now what this is, and the reason that I switched hands is because anything you teach your right hand, you want to teach your left hand. That's just the way that it goes, and that's more of the benefits to these, is working both sides of your brain, helping yourself become more ambidextrous, okay? These, like I said, these work on hand-eye coordination, peripheral vision, muscle toning, stretching, and focus of the mind, which is a thing that a lot of us need to do, is focus our minds. Because nowadays, this generation, it seems like we don't really do a whole lot anymore. We got the computers, we got the smartphones, and honestly, it scares me a little bit, guys. We have become a generation of people that are waiting for Droid to come out with the next best thing that we don't have to do on our own. And it is, to me, it's terrifying. I'm 27 years old, and I'm terrified for all of our future. You guys ever seen WALL-E? WALL-E, alright? WALL-E, I think, in my opinion, was a warning to all of us as a human race saying, hey, we do not want to end up as these big people in hover chairs letting robots do everything for us. Okay? That's just my opinion, my thought, but that's what we're on our way to. These things are so much fun, so good for the human mind and human body, it is insane. They work every single muscle of your body. You start to stretch with them more because you get down, you go around, you stretch. And just the things you can do with them are amazing. They really, really are. So all I can say to anybody that's watching is, if you don't have a set, figure out how to get a set. If you can't get a set, get a hold of me. You can use mine to learn. I have a couple extra sets, okay? I will teach anybody that wants to learn how to play for free. I do not want to make money off of something that can change your and my life. I do not want to make money off of it. So, guys, skill set toys. It's where it's at. Poi, juggling, Diablo, sticks, whatever you can get your hands on, whatever you can get your kids' hands on. Let's put this kind of stuff into the hands of our younger generation. It could be world-changing. It really could. And I'm talking hundreds of thousands of people doing this kind of stuff and getting them into schools, doctor's office, houses. These should be as big as that TV. Okay? They should be as big as flat screen TVs. They really should, because I don't sit down on a couch to watch these. I stand up when I'm watching somebody else and I go, oh, how did you do that? Can you teach me how to do that trick? That's the way that I learned how to do this one in Texas. This is called the fishtail. I seen somebody doing it. He said, you need to learn it. I learned it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Whee! Huh? Right? It's so easy, so much fun. Have fun, guys. Get a hold of me.